Hi, Amy Kevis here. I'm here to talk to you today about mental health and wellness. I'm a retired police officer with over 25 years of experience in law enforcement, and I want to talk to you about how we incorporate a culture of wellness into not just our agencies, but our daily lives. And so we know today that mental health is more important than ever before. Law enforcement suicides are outnumbering all combined line of duty deaths, and we have a lot of stigma associated with mental health and behavioral health concerns. So how do we incorporate wellness into our daily activities, into our daily life? First, we have to create an awareness, and we have to create an environment where it's okay not to be okay, to check in on our fellow officers and our fellow workers, and make sure that if we think they're stressed out or they're feeling burned out by something, that we check in on them. We also need to focus on solutions. We all like to complain, and we're really good at complaining, unfortunately. But it is sometimes more helpful to focus on solutions and ways that we can make things better instead of just talking about how bad they are. It's also important to practice gratitude and to find one thing a day to be thankful for, because we do have a lot to be thankful for. We also have to incorporate healthy habits. I think this is one we hear a lot, but for some of us that can be really difficult. How do we fit in 8 to 10 hours of sleep, eating well, and exercising when we're working shift work? So we have to find different ways of incorporating those healthy habits into our daily life, and sometimes it can be gardening or hunting or riding our motorcycle or going for a walk if you can't go to the gym and exercise. Sometimes folks find that church or other forms of spirituality sustain them, and how do we incorporate that into our daily life to make us feel more whole and more healthy holistically? We also need to invest better in our family relationships and to help them understand what we do and how sometimes that affects us, because I think we're not really very good at explaining that to our family members in a lot of situations. And you don't have to go into detail, but you do want to make sure you let them know that you're feeling stressed and that some of the things that you've experienced are weighing heavily on you. Because incorporating all these things into our daily life helps us build resiliency, which is the ability for us to bounce back and to get through those difficult times without affecting us in the long term.